Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is a beautiful conclusion to the day. Lovely day out there. Take a look at Beeville. We've got 93 degrees out there, a north-northeast wind, but it's very light, just some scattered clouds. Down on Rockport's Bayfront, check it out. Fair skies. Look at that temperature, 87 degrees. Right now, an east-southeast wind at 9 miles an hour, but it's been predominantly out of the east and northeast today, which is a fairly dry flow. Accordingly, tomorrow, out on the waters, mostly sunny skies. You might see a stray shower here and there, but expect variable winds at about 5 knots or less. That'll make for smooth bays and just 2 to 3 foot seas. Highs in the upper 80s. Heat index around 104 or so. Low rip current, and check out the temperature down to 82 degrees. Still hasn't recovered from all the mixing caused by this, which was at the time tropical storm, then later Hurricane Nicholas, now a remnant low. Post-tropical remnant low. And I say that 3 times, but anyway, it's right on the coast of Louisiana. But what is it doing? Not a whole lot. We've got a lot of precipitation that's well north and east of that low pressure area. A few thunderstorms just northeast of the center, but all that is really becoming a very non-tropical scenario. Around here, we're looking at a beautiful condition across the state, some scattered clouds, no significant rainfall. 71 degrees this morning. This afternoon, we made it up to 93. Both these numbers right in the ballpark of normal for this time of the year. Our precipitation is still more than a foot above normal for the year. Now, let's take a look at temperatures across the state. I think you're like this. Upper 80s to lower, perhaps middle 90s. A little cooler at altitude there at Marfa, 97 at Laredo. Around here, well, check it out. You've got middle 80s along the coastal areas, middle 90s in the inland areas. But again, the humidity is fairly low, so it's comfortable, especially in the shade. Tomorrow morning, lower 70s here in Corpus Christi and only upper 70s along the immediate coastline. Now, tomorrow afternoon, it does heat up and it does humidify just a little bit as well. So mid 90s to upper 90s, triple digits out in Cotulla. That's the air temperature. And so we'll be looking at heat index values around 105 to 109 tomorrow. That wind is starting to pick up a little bit of humidity, and you'll see that again tomorrow as it picks up just a little bit, but it's not going to be a lot, and it's going to be a fairly pleasant beginning to the weekend. Now, here's what's going on. High pressure in the upper atmosphere predominates for the next couple of days over west and southwest Texas. They're the remnants of Nicholas, and that kind of meander around and then weaken and move into the mid-Mississippi Valley. But later on, say about 4 or 5 days out, a fairly strong fall-like upper-level disturbance moves out of the Rockies and into the plains, and it actually drags a cold front down. We'll see that cold front here Wednesday morning with some scattered thunderstorms. Now, what it means for us is modest amounts of rain, but the bottom line is a little bit cooler air on the first day of fall. That's next Wednesday, and then isolated to scattered thunderstorms for the rest of the week. Next couple of days, though, hot and humid. Katya?